So, welcome back to my newest video. Today we're going to talk about something that I think nobody else actually talked about, in any time soon or actually never. So, we're going to talk about some tactics that aren't used so much, that are actually unpopular in Blitz but are very, very effective. So, you want Jesus Christ. So you won't actually see professional players using these tactics. They will definitely try out some different strategies. Some high-end, strategies and something like that. And they definitely won't use this. So these strategies are actually for like a middle skilled player like me, and they suit me the best to maintain my win rate at some balanced position, not to drop. And actually, I'm not really willing to invest my time so much, in Blitz that I would be like a 60% player. I just want to be like 50% win rate, just average. Yeah, so what are these tactics? So they can all sum up in one tactic that is generally known in life as KISS, or keep it simply stupid. So yeah, I don't know if you have ever heard about this tactic in life, but I've heard it in like I think 4 months ago, 5 months ago, and it really helped me develop in life and in the game. So today I actually have two replays for you. I thought maybe three, but that's too much. The video would be just too long, and I will just show you two replays. So both of them will include IS4, and let's just head for the first replay to actually show it to you. We are on the Castilla, as you can see, in an IS4, as I already said, and here we are going to push. So this isn't so unpopular tactic in Blitz, but is often used not so correctly, So what people intend to do when they are pushing? So they either push all the way, all the wrong way with mediums and lights, and you should definitely push in a heavy. Or they just stand there hoping that enemies will come near them, and they now get outspotted and just do everything terribly wrong. Now, in my opinion, the best way to use push is when you have someone with you and you have like a bunch of 5 or 4 enemies, and you actually want to be sacrificed. I know it doesn't sound so good, but when you are against these guys like from Loka and LGN Legion, so you definitely want to use this tactic because they won't definitely get used to it, and they will definitely be surprised. And now we are in a bit of a problem, as you can see. Now this Jagdpanzer E100 is just, holding its ground right there, and there is no way we could actually take him out. Uh, Now we are just going to shoot this grill, and after that we are going to really push inward, to actually. So why this tactic is so good in my opinion? Because it just confuses enemies. So imagine this: you are pushing, right into, and you have maybe 2 tanks with you. So the other 4 tanks are actually fighting for the flank or something like that, and when you actually push inside, they start shooting only you. They actually use all of their shots, and then you actually do your team has the chance to do something right. As you can see, I took all the shots right here, and they called me bot, but while I was doing this, my team could focus onto the enemy team there without any fear that they would be shot. You can call me idiot, you can call me whatever you want in the battle, but this tactic works. This tactic works 9 out of the 10 times. You don't want to use it when maybe the enemy player is just too smart, because if they don't know what you are doing, then this is that 10th time, and when you are doing this, they won't shoot you, they won't focus you, because they know you are doing just that. You want them to be focused, on you. And yeah, that's it. So there are the only 2 players left on their team, as you can see. And yeah, as I said, you can call me idiot, and but I will definitely confuse you when I rush into, and you will definitely get killed then, as you can see. So they just focused me, and they actually didn't target the most valuable things in our team that actually were on the hill fighting other mediums. Yeah, so you can see it definitely works. And yeah, that's it for the push. Now let's just play this replay till the end, and then I'm going to show you the other the most unpopular tactic that actually works. So yeah, let's now get to the replay number 2. Replay is not going to be long, just because we captured the base. So why is this tactic so important? So it's not about capturing the base. As you can see, this map is actually perfect for the heavy tanks in this environment. You want enemy mediums to come into city. You don't want yourself exposed on those hills or anywhere, right? You want to be centered, as you can see. And there are 2 possible outcomes of this tactic if it actually works. So the first one is obviously capturing the base. The second one is actually baiting enemies into to stop capture, and that's actually it. You want enemy mediums to get close, because they have the view range, and that is actually useless on the 50 meters, to be honest, because they will get spotted. They will definitely get outspotted. And as you can see, we are on the first scenario, unfortunately, that we are going to actually capture the base. And as you can see, they're pushing right there. They don't care about the base, about anything. And actually one tank, this T-57 heavy, comes right here. So, but what's the catch with the base? For the new players only. So the catch with the base is that actually if you get hit, the total points that you earned as an individual gets removed. And fortunately that didn't happen here. And also it's not so, the most wins by capping the base happens actually on the lower tiers. But this is definitely one of the valuable ways how to actually, get enemies baiting, especially if it's a city map. And as you can see, it is a city map, and then you can actually do something, but the main downside is that you actually are useless to your team, but definitely, yeah, most of the people don't want to capture base because they think it's a noob tactic. But if it's used correct, like in this replay, it's definitely not a noob tactic. So as I said, you want enemies to come close to you, so you want to capture a base in a heavy, not any other tank, because you are actually you want a vehicle that can stand its ground if it gets under attack. And that is the best way to use a heavy tank, just to stand your ground, and yeah, that's basically it for the capturing the base. And guys, thank you for watching, and see you next time in the next video. Peace out.